Hi guys, welcome to one of my random reads. Oh, just putting the chair in. Now, a little bit of housekeeping. This isn't going to resonate with everyone. So if it does resonate with you, please do like, share and subscribe. And thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed so far. It really, really does mean a lot. And if this doesn't resonate with you, please try and take a message from it and leave the rest for someone else, okay? If you press the little ding dong bell thingy, that will notify you when the random reads do come up. And if you subscribe to the channel, then I do meditate on those that are subscribers, and this is where I get my random reads from, okay? So the message could be for you. Right, so let's get into it, okay? One more. The cards already are pre-shuffled, but just thought I'd do it again just to get your energies in. Actually, one more. Right. Here you go. Right, let's have a look what we got. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. Now the Eight of Swords is it's an energy of feeling like you're stuck, like your hands are tied. Okay, but in this card, you can actually take your blindfold off, just untie your hands. The chains are very loose, and stand up and walk away. Okay, but something is here that is making you stay in this situation. Okay, the next card is the Death card. The next card is King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Okay, right, so as I say, the Eight of Swords is an opposing energy of someone feeling like their hands are tied. Okay, let's clarify that. The Eight of Swords. Okay, it's actually clarified by the Ten of Cups. Now the Ten of Cups is what it looks like on the outside is a perfectly happy home. Okay, it looks like a perfectly happy home, but I don't think that it is. With the Eight of Swords and the Death card around, it almost is this is what you want. You want the Ten of Cups, but it's almost like it's a facade. Yeah, I feel like that. Don't judge a book by its cover. I think there's a lot more going on behind closed doors than you like to let out. Okay. I can see the energy coming towards is the Death card. Now, the Death card is, I actually really like the Death card. It's one of my favourites. Because it actually strips away something that isn't meant for us. Okay, even though it might hurt, in time, you realise that something else from Spirit is brought in that is truly meant for us. So I actually really welcome in, for me personally, welcome in the Death card. Because I think in this respect, I think it's going to be the death of the facade. You're not going to stand for it anymore. I think it's the death of you keeping your hands tied. I don't think that you're going to take it much longer. I don't actually think that you can. Let's clarify the death card. Clarify the death card. Also as well, it could mean Scorpio. Wow. Yeah, the sun's coming out. Because the death of the facade has shown up, it's actually brought out the sun, which is beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Once you untie yourself from what seems like the happy home life, and you rip that sheet down, rip that facade down, it's almost like you're not going to pretend anymore. You're not going to pretend anymore. You've had enough. And Spirit has your back. If and when you decide to do this, Spirit has your back and the sun will shine. Okay? And the reason, male or female, it doesn't matter. It looks like there's a fire sign. The King of Wands. Now, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, it can be a collaboration of all of them. But I do feel like it's the King of Wands, the masculine energy of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do feel like, because the King of Wands is actually looking towards all of this happening. And in a way, normally I don't see this, but in a way the King of Wands looks a little bit sheepish and a little bit concerned that you are taking the vow away from what is going on at home. It's almost like this King of Wands is a little bit of a nasty energy. Okay, please clarify the King of Wands. There's going to be a lot of talk. The Ace of Swords. It's because you are fed up. You are fed up of people thinking that your home is the Ten of Cups, when realistically your hands are tied, you've got a blindfold on, you're on your knees. No more. All because this king. It's the death of that. You are stripping that away. It's almost like I've got no more energy to pretend anymore. Because people are saying how lucky and how wonderful I am with this person in my life. And actually, you're an arse. Excuse my language. So there's going to be a lot of talk. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is going to give you the strength and the sun. It's all here. It's all going to give you strength. I'm surprised the Strength card hasn't come out actually. And all of this talk is going to be about you feeling breadcrumbed. You feeling like the scales ain't balanced. You know, it's almost like the facade of this king is giving everyone all of this attention, but they give you nothing. You know, it's almost like you should be grateful that they're with you. No. It's around the other way, my lovelies. Totally. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to become an independent person. Male or female, doesn't matter. The Nine of Pentacles has come out. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, regardless of relationship status, okay, is an independent person that knows their self. You can stand on your own 2 feet now because the shackles have come off of your hands with the 8 of Swords. The independent person card has come out, which is absolutely beautiful. Okay. Now the blue on her dress is all about emotional depth and honesty. Okay. And tuning into the spirituality, because spirit has your back with the Sun card. This is all a lesson that has had to be learned regarding boundaries. That you're not going to let someone completely tower over you, overshadow you, make everything seem okay, possibly make you seem a little bit gaga, a little bit bonkers. No, no, no more, no more. And you come out of this as the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Now the last card we've got is the Hangman. I think you're going to be waiting for a decision of what this King of Wands is going to do. Okay, so please clarify the Hangman, because it's almost like, no, I've said what I needed to say. You're not breadcrumbing me anymore. I am a stronger person. You can't have me sitting wrapped up. No, 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 no. I want my 10 of Cups, but you're not giving me that. All I have to do is stay silent and pretend everything's okay. No. See, the Hangman is actually clarified by the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is higher learning, okay, where you end up setting those new boundaries. And regardless if this King of Wands stays or goes, I actually think that that's up to you. That's up to free will. But I do think that you have been hurt by this person so much, and now you've got your independence. I don't think they're going to like that very much. It's almost like they wanted someone that would sit down, shut up and smile. Well, you're not having that anymore. The Hierophant also could be a Taurus. Okay, but you are going to have knowledge and guidance through this. Okay, so I do see that this is going to be okay. So if you are in a predicament like this, just trust in spirit. They've got your back. They really have. Okay, right guys, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps someone, and please like, share and subscribe, and I love you loads. Bye.